Good day, viewers, and welcome to this week's episode of Erongo Talk. I'm Preshni Tanapo, your host and presenter for today's edition. Now, of course, today we bring you the news, the weather, as well as your weekly sports update, as well as some upcoming events happening this weekend. So please stick around for the rest of the show.
Beat the winter chill with sizzling hot deals on stylish tiles, breathtaking mosaics, modern bathrooms, sandware and accessories. There's never been a better time to shop at Union Tiles. The Union Tiles Winter Warmer promotion is on until 7 July. Go to uniontiles.co.za. Find us on Google and connect with us on social media. Union Tiles, style and quality you can afford.
Welcome back. It's of course time for our news segment, and up first in our news segment we have a look at the 5th Boundaries Delimitation and Demarcation Commission public meeting that took place early last week. Now, the BDDC Commission is mandated to propose boundaries and different districts within the country. So we have a look at what the governor of the Erongo region, Neville Andre, had to say at this meeting.
As you may know, or as you may be aware, Erongo region is constituent by 7 constituencies: Arandas, Tauras, Karibep, Omaruru, Swakopmund, Wavas by Rural, and Wavas by Urban. 7 local authorities, as well as 4 settlements. Wavas by Urban and Wavas by rural constituencies. We propose that there be no changes to the current arrangement, except that a clear demarcation defining the boundaries of the 2 constituencies be ratified by the Commission. Then we move to Swakopmund constituency. We strongly propose that the constituency be split into 2, creating room for an additional constituency to ensure smooth provision of government services and service delivery. The regional leadership therefore proposes that there be 2 constituencies to be named Swakopmund North and Swakopmund South.
Now, in terms of the division of the Swakopmund constituency into Swakopmund North and Swakopmund South is yet to be determined, as the constituency was given 10 days to provide feedback to this commission. So we still await results for this decision. Secondly, we have a look, or rather we listen to the Executive Director of the Ministry of Health and Social Services, Ben Nangombe, who shares some of the challenges faced in the procurement procedures of pharmaceuticals in the public health sector.
The issue of the procurement of pharmaceuticals for the public health sector has been a challenge. We have seen situations where when efforts were made to put in place long-term contracts for the procurement of medicines, this has not achieved the required results because in many cases the processes were disrupted by court challenges, for example. For example, one example is the contract that we initiated in 2018, which could not be finalized until 2024. That means during that time, the ministry had to engage in what is called emergency procurement or buyouts, and these are very costly procedures. So we need to find ways and means in which we can procure medicines that are sufficient for the country, and in order to deal and address the stock outs that we have been experiencing over the years. So we have been directed to look at various options, including the procurement of pharmaceuticals directly from the manufacturers. We are engaging with different countries to see how this can be brought about.
And up next, the National Theatre of Namibia hosted a film production in Walfish Bay, Owning Ice, recently, and the film sheds light on some cultural heritage as well as some contemporary challenges faced by the Topnar people of Namibia. Let's have a look.
Good afternoon, my name is Desiree Mentor and I'm the Public Relations Officer for the National Theatre of Namibia. We're quite excited that we could open our production Owning Ice. It's a story that tells about the cultural richness of the Owning people, otherwise known as the Topnar, that lived on the coastline. The production really just delves into the rich heritage and the cultures of the Owning, otherwise known as the Topnar community, from the Walfish Bay, Utusep River area. And we really just wanted to highlight with the theatre production the contemporary issues that is faced by this community. So this stems from a research that was done by the University of Namibia. The focus really was the Topnar community because the research was funded by One Ocean Hub, which is a funding body or program rather that focuses on ocean cultures. And because the Topnar are an indigenous community to the ocean, or rather the coastline around Walfish Bay, they've extended the research only to inhabitants, people, like how people that used to live around the coastal areas had their relationships were with the ocean before that. And the Topnar, of course, is one of such communities. So therefore the concentration was more on the Topnar as a minority and also of the first inhabitants of the Walfish Bay area. Therefore the research was focused mainly on them because the funding body focuses on ocean cultures. The theatre play was a journey through time of the Owning people. A showcasing of their rich and historical cultural heritages and also their connection to the sea as a people of the sea. So that's what it mostly focuses on. Also the resilience of the Topnar and what the contemporary issues are. So it's really advocacy, art, and history that comes together in a melting pot. It's a great experience for
Afternoon, my name is Heinrich. About the show, it was amazing. The cast was absolutely wonderfully displayed, the characters, and it was also food for thought to see the impact that the colonials had on the Topnar community. So if you are out there, please go and see the production.
I think that was beautifully said and definitely a film that as the Namibian community we should go out and have a look at. But with that, we've come to the end of today's news segment. We still have much more coming up with some upcoming events, so please stick around.
Yes, Alulago Kid.
Super tasty.
And it's super good for you. Super good for immunity, brain, growth needs, and tummy.
Super nutrition for super kids. Alula Gold Kid.
The Cube, Swakopmund and Oranjemund Private School as well. If you're in the mood for some rugby action, the Simone Storm Dolphins will be taking on FNB Suburbs from 2 o'clock in the Reserve League and 3:45 in the Premier League. In Walfish Bay, the Rugby First Division League, Oceans will be playing against Sparta at the Jan Wilkins Stadium from 3 o'clock also on Saturday. From 4 o'clock, Zacharias Tsam and his band perform at Sound Garden in Swakopmund. tickets, of course, are available at 50 Namibian dollars. That is at the door. And I think that is all for the weekend. Stay tuned as we have an interview coming up next with an ATKV individual.
Are you tired of just hanging around at home while waiting for something to do? Check out eticket.diary.my.na for what's hot on the social scene across the country. Or if you're arranging an event you'd like us to feature, contact Jareen at we.com.na. We can sell your tickets too.
Beat the winter chill with sizzling hot deals on stylish tiles, breathtaking mosaics, modern bathroom sandware and accessories. There's never been a better time to shop at Union Tiles. The Union Tiles Winter Warmer promotion is on until 7 July. Go to uniontiles.co.za. Find us on Google and connect with us on social media. Union Tiles. Style and quality you can afford.
Selby en Morne van Staden. Selby, kom ons begin by jou. Jy is finalist geweest by die ATKV-Cresendo. Maar ek wil nou net die mense vertel van jou. So vertel jy vir ons, wie is Selby Williams? En vertel ons 'n bietjie van jou journey met die ATKV-Cresendo.
So ek het 2022 ingeskryf vir ATKV-Cresendo. Ek is baie skaam, hulle sê hulle glo dit nie, maar ek is eintlik 'n introvert, ja. Kom ons noem dit so. Maar ek het geleer op hierdie journey om 'n bietjie meer extroverties te wees. Is hy die regte Afrika? Yes. En ja, so maar met die 2022 toe ek inskryf met Cresendo, het ek al paar platforms ge-explore spesifiek met die musiek en ja, so ek het 'n bietjie van 'n history gehad en 'n bietjie van 'n growth en die mense wat betrokke was of is by die projek is mense wat ek ook al mee saamgewerk het. En so ja, baie skaam okay. Ek was of wat wil ek sê, ek kom uit 'n community uit waar baie mense nie baie hoop het nie. As AVM Park dis 'n booster en as mense dit hoor in die Kaap hier in Namibië, van die mense ook al gehoor van AVM Park en is bekend dat dit een van die gevaarlike communities is omdat ons die gang is baie groot daar so. So dis ook ek is ook van daar. Baie skaam gewees in die begin, maar dis 'n droom wat ek gehad het en ek wou pursue. ek onthou ek het die eendag geaudisie by die skoolkoor. Ek was so determined om in die skoolkoor te wees en 'n song gesing, baie sytjie. Maar ek het die skoolkoor gemaak, praise sy soetsenaar. En ja, later by die skool kompetisies, sangkompetisies gedoen. Baie covers gesing vir 'n lang tyd van my lewe het ek covers gesing. En eventually was daar iets in my om iets aan myself te wil doen. En ja, so Cresendo het daai geleentheid vir my gebied. Ek weet nie of ek nog moet verder praat nie. Maar
so much for being an introvert, nee?
Maar net vir ons nou, wat is die ATKV-Cresendo? Vir ons wat nou onder 'n klip lewe, waaroor gaan dit?
So ATKV-Cresendo is 'n talentontwikkelingsprojek. So en dit gaan oor original content. Dit gaan daaroor om nuwe musiek te skep. So ons gaan elke jaar uit dan gaan soek ons nuwe songwriters, 18 jaar en ouer, en ons doen dan opleidingsgeleenthede met hulle. So as mense dan inskryf en hulle word gekies om na ons mentorprogram toe te gaan, dan by die mentorprogram begin ons met die basics. Dis so songwriting 101, dis melody, dis musiek en daai klas van goeters. Na die mentorprogram kies ons dan weer mense vir ons finale slypskool. En by die finale slypskool word dit dan baie meer intensief, dit word baie meer individueel gedrewe. So dan kyk ons na elke individu wat daar is en ons doen opleiding met hulle. Ons doen dan entrepreneurskap opleiding met hulle sodat ons leer hoe om met hulle talente werk as 'n entrepreneur en 'n besigheid daarvan te maak. Sodat hulle in die wêreld kan ingaan en vir hulle self kan voorsien en nie wag vir iemand om dit vir hulle te laat gebeur nie. Dit gaan sover dat ons vir hulle soos brand specialists gee, mense wat hulle leer van hulle brand development, publicity, styling. Ons leer hulle van produksie, studio production, hoe om 'n verhoogproduksie aan mekaar te sit en so aan. En na dit, ons bied 'n reeks produksies aan, platformsessies, so mense kan op YouTube gaan kyk vir platformsessies. Dan gaan hulle vir Selby sien daar 'n paar, hy brag die hele tyd oor hoe mooi hy kan sing. So ons doen produksies met hulle waar ons hulle op die verhoog sit en hulle talent kan uitleef en kan showcase saam met groot en bekende kunstenaars. En dan is daar die spesiale mense waar die Selby's van die wêreld, waar ons kyk na finale slypskool en al daai goedjies. Wie is daai ouetjies wat regtig daai magic het? En dit gaan nie net oor magic nie, dit gaan nie oor net talent nie, dit gaan oor 'n honger, dit gaan oor 'n ek het die woord goedspa vroeër gebruik. En ons stap dan nog 'n verdere pad met hulle, waar ons vir hulle sal sê, Selby, jy moet 'n album opneem. Hier is jou befondsing, ons gaan niks vir jou reël nie. Jy moet 'n album opneem, jy moet 'n live muso session experience hê, jy moet 'n digital recording experience hê, jy moet self met die studio onderhandel, jy moet self met die producer onderhandel, jy moet self met die musos onderhandel. Selby, jy moet 'n musiekvideo hê. En hulle moet al daai goedjies moet hulle dan doen binne daai klein begrotingkie wat ons vir hulle gee. En dan moet hulle nog 'n launch doen. Hulle moet publicity reël, hulle moet branding doen en al daai goeders. En dis deel van die opleiding en ontwikkeling, want as ons môre vir Selby die wêreld instuur, moet Selby weet hoe om na homself te kyk as 'n kunstenaar. En dit is Cresendo, yes.
Julle het nou onlangs vir uitgedoners aangewys as die Namibiese ambassadeur vir ATKV-Cresendo. Vertel net vir ons, wat beteken dit vir die Namibiese kunstenaars?
Mag ek? Is dit Selby? Ek sien jy sit en wag. Vir die ja, so in terme van plaaslike kunstenaars in Namibië, beteken dit dat daar 'n persoon is wat Cresendo verteenwoordig en wat plaaslik vir ons kan uitkyk vir daai mense wat deel van die Cresendo familie moet word. So daar's 'n kontakpunt. Daar is iemand na wie toe hulle kan gaan wat hulle gaan help met hulle inskrywings. En dan kom ons terug sodra Ike's dan vir ons gesê het hierdie mense, dan kom ons terug, dan doen ons 'n workshop met daai mense en ons bring 'n paar mense saam met ons. Ons sal byvoorbeeld die hooflig saam met ons bring, ons sal dalk vir Petronel Baard saam met ons bring en dan doen ons 'n workshop met hulle en aan die einde van daai workshop kies ons dan mense wat deurgaan na die mentorprogram toe volgende jaar. Dan begin hulle nou met daai roete, daai roete wat ek nou vroeër oor gepraat het.
Here's our Lula Gold Kid.
Super tasty.
And it's super good for you. Super good for immunity, brain, growth needs, and tummy.
Super nutrition for super kids. A Lula Gold Kid.
Are you tired of just hanging around at home while waiting for something to do? Check out eticket.diary.my.na for what's hot on the social scene across the country. Or if you're arranging an event you'd like us to feature, contact Jareen at we.com.na. We can sell your tickets too.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of today's episode of Erongo Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. Now, of course, you can catch up with all of these news items on our website. That is www.erongo.com.na. Of course, have a look at our DSTV channel. That is channel 285 and GoTV channel 25. Alternatively, you can catch all our content on Facebook as well as on Instagram. And that is simply just Erongo. Please stick around as we have so much more coming up in the upcoming weeks. Have a look at our socials and engage with us.